every game day is just fun to go out there and compete against the best at the game.
Motion Metcalf to the left side, away from Ramsey again. Throw the bubble, it's picked! It's picked! Darious Williams jumped it, and he's gonna house it! A pick six, a defensive touchdown!
If you can't get excited for that, if you can't get excited to go out there and guard the people in front of you or play against the people in front of you, then it's probably the wrong sport. So the night before, I always big out, so I'll probably always eat like some ice cream for sure. But I make sure I get a good meal that night. But in the morning, I don't like to feel too heavy. I do like to have food in me, but I don't like to feel too heavy. So food, I always have like a light breakfast. I won't ever do too much. Pre-game meal, same way. I always have a light pre-game meal. Every morning of the game, I'll probably take a bath, especially if it's a later game, just sit there and relax. But I mean, going into that day, so game day, I typically put up all my stuff. So I won't really watch film. I won't go over notes. I won't do any of that because I'll just let my brain kind of like soak in what I've been learning, and I'll just picture it in my head from there on. Every single game, you'll probably see me out there warming up with a band, just to warm up, glutes, just warm up, all that lower body stuff. And then obviously, when I get more into it, I'll get a position coach. So Coach Cooley will come out there with me probably, and we'll do just like some little position drills, not too much, not too strenuous, but just something just to get our blood flowing. Before the game, I just think it's all nerves, especially like for young people, for people who just started playing. Like, if you don't make the moment bigger than it is, you'll be all right. And that's the same way, like that's the same thing I take to the field. So in my mind, I already know my body is in game mode, so I'm gonna be playing faster than what I think I am. So if you just control that, if you just control basically not making a moment bigger than it is, as a corner, you can't go out there being scared. I don't have a fear when I go out there. So we might be playing against some of the best receivers. When you get out there, that don't mean nothing. Like, it's just really a jersey. So if you go out there thinking that somebody is good, that somebody might come and take your lunch money, then you already lost. So as long as you're confident, as long as you already know, like, you out here for a reason, you doing your thing, you gonna be all right. I play for a number of things, so I'm big in my faith. So obviously, my whole reason is to glorify God. Second, of course, I got family. It's the name too on the back of your jersey. So people know who you are when you're going out there not performing, or when you are going out there and performing. So, I mean, that's always a thing in your mind is you playing for yourself, you playing for your family, and in my opinion, you play for God too.